So now that you know how residual income works in USANA, let's take a look at how you become a silver director and make that $1,000 check for the week. So when you're building your residual income by doing these spa parties or just straight up talking to your friends and family, somewhere along the line you're going to come across that one person that's going to become interested in the business. What you do with that person is that you introduce them to your upline directors and get them started. So for this example, let's say it was your aunt this time. You introduced her to your upline directors and they got her started. So now they're going to ask you, where do you want to place her, the left or the right? So let's say you want her on the left side because you don't think she's your right-hand man. So that's fine. So this is what's going to happen when she starts building her residual income. Let's say she becomes a believer. That's 500 points on both sides, a total of 1,000 points. So because you're the one who referred her, whatever work she does will actually get transferred over to your left side. So that's kind of cool. So let's say your best friend starts noticing your lifestyle change because of your newfound income, and he wants to get started. Well, again, just introduce him to your upline directors and get him started. But this time, I recommend putting him on the right side, simply because you want to be able to build your points faster and match up on the higher levels. So let's say your best friend decides to become a builder by building a lot of spa parties and getting those 1,000 points on both sides, so a total of 2,000 points. Because you're the one who referred your best friend to USANA, the 2,000 points will also come up to you. So you have 1,000 on the left, 2,000 on the right. You've officially just become a builder with a $200 paycheck for the week. But let's say that it's still early in the week and you want to continue building these points. Let's say your aunt, within that same week, brings in two people, and those two people get one of their own started, and each of them do 1,000 points. Well, guess what? These 1,000 right here will move up to this guy, as will the same happen on this side, going up to your aunt, and then in combination with what your aunt did, it will go up to your left side as well, giving you a total of 5,000 points. You see, in USANA, there is no limit to how many ways you can get your points on one side. That is USANA's vision for a lifestyle change with no limits. Now, let's say your best friend knows someone in Japan. That person in Japan decided to become a builder, but he was able to go out there and do 3,000 points altogether. Well, those 3,000 points, as you guessed it, are going to go up to your best friend, and those 5,000 points are actually going to go all the way up to you. So now you have 5,000 on the left and 5,000 on the right, and now you're silver director, and for that 1 week, assuming this happened in 1 week, you got a $1,000 paycheck. Now, what is this called? This is called leveraged income. Now, I think that the best definition for leveraged income came from a billionaire named J. Paul Getty. This is what he said. This is how he described it. I'd rather have 1% of the efforts of 100 people than 100% of my own efforts.